Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'll show you how to create a responsive image slider with Swiper.js enhanced with a special SVG filter effect. While this slider has an autoplay, it can also be controlled with the mouse wheel. Let's get started. Let's start with the HTML. First, I'm adding a CDN for Swiper.js. Here we have a simple structure. There is a heading at the top labeled Memories, and we have a container that holds the Swiper slider. Inside the slider there are several images, each wrapped inside a Swiper slide class. This project features a set of images displayed in a dynamic slider. Each image has a grayscale effect, and when it's active, it becomes brighter and larger. There's an SVG element that holds the filter we'll use for the slide images. This gives the images a wavy effect. We provide this effect using the phi turbulence and phi displacement map elements. Let's move on to the CSS. First, we import Google Fonts and set some global styles. I give the style to the body to center everything on the page and give it a dark background to make the images pop. This rule hides the SVG element while still allowing its filters to be applied to other elements on the page. I style the odd and even numbered slides so that each slide appears slightly rotated in opposite directions. It gives a random look to the slider. I readjust the width and height of the image to fit this filter perfectly, but this time there is space on the right and bottom. I set this with transform. But a slight gap remained. I fixed this by reducing the width and height of the mask a little. If you suggest any methods for this, you can share them with us in the comments. When an image becomes active, it scales up, becomes brighter, and comes to the front. In this way, it draws the user's focus to the active content. Now let's look at the Swiper.js functions. I initialized Swiper.js with a few options. The slider has a grab cursor for better interactivity. I set the initial slide to 4, so we start in the middle of the slider. Centered slides is enabled, so the active slide is always in the center. Slide to clicked slide allows users to click on a slide and jump to it. The autoplay is also enabled with a delay of 2 seconds. I add this to stop autoplay when hovering over the slides. To avoid distraction, I'm leaving autoplay in the comment line for now. You'll notice that the active slide is not perfectly centered. Now I'll center the active slide by adding margin left for the swiper wrapper. This delay gives the browser a little time before starting the slider, helping to provide a smooth performance. I copy-paste these functions because we don't make any changes to them. And that's it! This slider has a creative design using Swiper.js and SVG filter. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest tutorials. Thanks for watching.